Why, hello out there in YouTube land. This is Ben from Age of Print, and I've got a couple things to show you here. The first one, this big box, is for a movie that I ordered, I believe on Black Friday, and it got here 2 days ago. But it's this big box for one movie, kind of crazy. And they put it in bubble wrap, so that's good. Look at this big box, though. For a movie. But this is a classic movie. I think it was from the 80s. I grew up watching this movie, so I really enjoy it. Not sure if everyone has seen it, but look at that. The Beastmaster. There he is. Beastmaster was a great movie. This guy here plays like a Conan the Barbarian type guy who can communicate with animals. And he can see through this hawk or an eagle, but he can see through its eyes while it's flying, and he can see like far away. And this looks like a panther. I think it was a panther. Anyway, panther is like one of his buddies that travels with him. And this is a really nice box. How do you open it? Look at that. It's a magnet. And then the inside of it here. There he is. I forget his name. His real name. Oh, look at that. There's a booklet inside. And here's the movie. I'm going to put it back, but it's not going to be as easy as I thought it's. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a little pull tab. Needs to go inside. Okay, there we go. But really good movie. If you love science fiction and you love Conan the Barbarian type movies, the Beastmaster. I got this from Vinegar Syndrome, and I forget how many of these there were. It was a couple thousand, maybe, and no more than 10,000. So, and it was kind of pricey for a movie. I don't like to spend that much for movies, but I think this was like $40. But this is one of my favorite movies as a kid, so I had to buy it. And then I've got a couple of cards here to show you and a couple comics. This first one is a mystery box from Chase My Cards. Or Chase My Comics. They do comics as well. But this is, I believe, a football mystery box. You see it comes in a little plastic thing on both sides so you don't spoil it for yourself. Okay, these are little inserts. And they're all in this top loader. There's probably 6 or 7 cards in here. I see the top one, but I'm not gonna. There should be an autograph or two in here. Rookie autograph, maybe. Let me pull the first card here. It's a bear. Let's see. Jordan Howard. Okay, he's the Bears. One of their running backs. Probably give that to my friend Chris. He's a big Bears fan. And Saints. One of the only Saints players I know is Drew Brees. And it's Drew Brees. Yeah, it's not focusing real good because of the glare on these little plastic, flimsy top loaders. Let's get the next one going here. Oh, it's an autograph. Who is this? It's a Houston Texan. Karan Higdon. Name sounds familiar. I don't think he plays a lot yet because I play fantasy football, and this kid, I'm guessing he's a kid. If he was a rookie in What is this? 2019, so he's a young kid. And let's get the next card. Another autograph. Hey. Let's see here. Who is this? It's a Raider. Chris Warren the third. 2018 rookie. That name doesn't sound familiar either. But that doesn't mean anything. It's just not familiar with this one. Here's a regular card. Is that a Charger? Is this Philip? Philip Rivers. Know that name. He's their quarterback. Well, he was. Now he's the with the quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts this year. But he was with the Chargers forever. And let's see, what is this? It's a Patriot. Sony Michel. Sony Michel. He's one of their running backs. Patriots have a ton of running backs that they use every week. Terrible in fantasy. And actually this year, Patriots haven't done as well without Brady as their quarterback, which I'm kind of glad because, Brady was the best ever, in my opinion. And without him, even though Belichick is probably the best coach, you do need the people on the field to make the plays. And as good as Cam Newton is, and I love Cam Newton, there's just nothing around Cam to make it to the Super Bowl. I don't know if they're they might be in playoff contention, but they're not going to do much, I don't think, this year. How about my Redskins, or Washington football team? First place. Even though it's the worst division ever. Here's another card. That's a Falcons. Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley is one of their wide receivers. Really good player. He and Jones are really just great wide receivers. And they've got a good quarterback. Matt Ryan. And the last card, is that Kansas City? Kansas City. Travis Kelce. Okay. Probably the best tight end in the league. So, not bad. I can't remember the price of those, but it couldn't have been more than $20. So, got a couple autographs. Maybe we'll do well in the future. Who knows? This one here is from Rhode Island. A card. Don't know what these cards are. But let's see. This one is okay. This is the really thick cardboard. I like that. Let's open it up. It is in a top loader. That's good. Well, this is really taped in here. Looks like an old card, so probably a Pete Rose. It is. What year? This is his All-Star card. 1979. All-Star card. See, it says right there. NL. Reds. NL at All-Star? Yeah. There we go, and there's Pete. Yeah, that's a really good shaped card. Really good shape. Wow, yeah. On the back of the card, it always has your stats, and look how many stats are on there. He played forever. Pete played forever. And I'm going to open up one more card. Now, these I don't care for. These are not sturdy. It says, please do not bend on it a few places, which I'm glad they put that, but I do not like these. And it does have a little pull tab on the back to make it easier to open, but not a big fan of these. See, here's the card in paper. But look at this. It's just so bendy. And, if the post office isn't careful, you got a bent card. This is This is also an older card too, and this container is also real bendy, this top loader. It's a decent shaped card though. This is from, 1970? This is a batting leader card, and it's got Pete Rose, Roberto Clemente, who I do not have any of his cards. And I'm shocked, because I've collected cards since I was a kid. And then Cleon Jones. Not real familiar with him. But there's Pete at the top, the batting leader. And then I'm guessing Roberto Clemente right here. He was probably second, and then Jones was third. But see, it's a good picture of Pete. Older picture. I think his rookie was 63? And this is 69. So he'd only been in the league 5 or 6 years. So that's kind of a cool card to get. But this look how bendy that is. So, and that was in a bendy envelope. So I'm glad it showed up in good condition. Okay, I've got two, what I'm assuming is comic books here, because of the size. Okay. I've got a number of comic books coming to try and complete those small series that I've been working on. So I don't know what this is. Okay, and hey, this is a good one. It's got a little bit of a cutoff here on the edge. I don't know, maybe a misprint. This is Kung Fu Fighter, number 5. This is the first appearance of Lady Shiva, and there's some speculation with that character, that possible film, or if you are collecting these at all, try and get this one. I need this one and number 18, which is the first appearance of the, Bronze Tiger. But this one here is going up in price. This is a little bit tougher to get in really good condition, and this is really good condition, except for the cutoff there, look. Look there, the cents, 25, it should be the little C, 25 cents. And of course it is cut off there. But that's just a misprint. I'm okay with that because this is in such good shape. I don't even see, is there any spine ticks even? I don't even see any spine ticks. Look at that. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Look at that. There's just, look at that. That's just nice. Now this one did cost me, I believe it was $35, which isn't bad. If you look on eBay for Kung Fu Fighter number 5, you see them a wide range, due to condition obviously, but I think I saw something like in $100. So for me to get this shape, I got very lucky. Yeah, and she hates dragon's guts. So, try to get that if you can. If you can pick that up, there's some pretty good speculation on this one. So, and then I got one more here. This is a box. So, Infinity Comics, I've ordered from them before. So I'm not worried about the shape. I can't remember what I ordered from them though. I don't. Not sure. Okay. They always package their stuff very well. Okay. See, this is a box, and then look inside. They put a spacer, which is good, and then it looks like it's in cardboard inside too. And this is the real thick ones. So I never hesitate if I see something I want from Infinity Comics. They have a big eBay store. So them and Mile High. If they have a sale going, I never worry about them either. Okay. Is this 2 of them? It is. Hey. It's going to take me forever to complete the Daredevil run. So if I ever pick them up, I have a list at my desk, you know, which ones I need. And if I ever see them, I try and pick them up, especially if they're under $10. I think I've said that before. I got 2 of these, and I believe these 2 were under $10. I think they were about $8 a piece. So the first one is, let's see the condition. There's a little crease. Little crease at the bottom. It's really good shape. This is Daredevil number 118. Who's on the front this? Blackwing? I don't know. I think that's Blackwing. Huh? It's a pretty cool cover. This here is on the outside. Yeah, okay. So here's 118. And what is that? 50 or 25 cents? So it's one of the older ones. And I would say this is in Fine Plus. Because, I mean, with a black border, there's a real small crease here. And then at the very bottom with yellow too. Look at that. You can see it right here and right here. Little creases. But that's pretty good shape. I like that. Yeah, $8. Can't go wrong. And then the other one I picked up from them is number 124. And this one, spine is really good. Wow, this is in really good shape too. That's probably why I bought them. And this is one in these old Daredevils. Does that one have Black Widow? Yeah. They all have this Black Widow sticker because it was Daredevil and Black Widow. But also 25 cents. 124. Love that old art. Always talk about that. In the clutches of the Copperhead. Look at that. There's Copperhead. So, you know, you get $7, $8 if I can get these older ones. Eventually, I'm going to be just needing Daredevils, you know, 1 to 100 in that range. I tried to do them in sections, you know. 3 to 400 first, 2 to 300, which there weren't too many real pricey ones in that range. I'm working on 100 to 200 now, and there's a couple big ones there. The first Frank Miller, first Elektra, Death of Elektra, first Bullseye. There's some bigger ones there, and I might wait on those 2 bigger ones because I have the Death of Elektra. But the first appearance of Elektra and the first appearance of Bullseye, I might wait on those 2 until I get more of the earlier ones, you know, the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Once I get more of those, maybe I'll go for the more expensive ones. Even though that, you know, if they go up in price, me waiting is a bad thing. But, you know, once again, that's all speculation. So I just thought I'd show you these couple things. I've got some more. What do I have coming? I know I have some more Rose coming, Pete Rose. I'm not sure what comic books I have coming, believe it or not, which is crazy. But it's due to all the Christmas gifts I've ordered off online. I never know what's coming, what's not coming. But anyway, coronavirus is obviously still around. So be safe. Wear your mask when you go out. You know, here in Southern California, we have a mask mandate. So of course I'll be wearing my mask if I go out, which I don't go out that often. So. But yeah, just be safe. Seems to be more people are getting COVID than I know now, so it's becoming more in the area. So it's kind of scary, but you know, what can you do except for be safe and think of others? So wear your masks and be excellent to one another. And once again, my name is Ben from Age of Print, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.